from political parties led by Professor Frimpong Manso, Professor Frimpong Boateng, yes, former Minister for Environment, together with Christina Mwakun Nyama, yes, and then Nyaho Tamaklo. They actually went to courts, and as well as AG also, that is Attorney General, also speaking against this delegate system where few members of a political party go to elect some people or a leader to lead the political party, and people are saying that system must be scrapped, right? Should it be scrapped? Because people think that it calls for corruption, all right? It generates corruption and also disenfranchise others from electing someone to lead the political party. Yes, policymakers and stalwarts are speaking against this, and we see where it goes, whether or not the delegate system, where few people go to elect their leader to lead them into a substantive general election. Here, we have been seeing what happens every now and then when there are political parties, especially MPP, NDC, and then CPP was also cited. When they are going to elect their flag bearer and others, delegates are only allowed to go and elect them, leaving the quantum of the rest of the political party members. And you can see that lots of things are being shared. Some go for money in envelopes, some go for cash, some go for Momo, some go for televisions, all right, some go for freezers, and all you can mention. And people are saying it is a means of what? Corrupting people. And so if you don't have the money, you can't lead a political party. But it shouldn't only be having money to be elected or to be able to lead a political party into a general election. It should also be like people or somebody who is trustworthy and has the wherewithal, right? Somebody who has the wherewithal to be able to lead a political party and largely to lead a nation. Leading a nation as a president or executive is not a joke. It is not a joke at all. So electing a leader to lead a political party, only delegates are allowed to do that. Should that system be scrapped, or we should let it continue? Right, so, or should we continue this particular delegate system? These are one of the reasons why we are seated here this morning. But I'm going to mention few when we are back from this break. So stay and do not go anywhere. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Are you still driving fuel cars in this modern era? The future of driving is here. KFM Limited, lead distributors of electronic vehicles, have made transportation easy and efficient. Behind me are 3 of their beautiful new brands: Leap Moto, Giomi, and Nami. Come with me, let's explore the fine details. Leap Moto, let me tell you a bit about its interior. Like you can see, the interior is heavenly, right? There's whole wheel and everything in here is in shades of gray. So we have light and dark gray, very classic. We have 2 screens to your display. This very screen gives you everything about the infotainment. We have its mileage, how far it can take you. On your journey with this electric car, you can switch it into just 3 comfortable modes. It's either the standard for a regular drive, the sports mode for a fast mode, or to manage your battery strength. If you charge it in about 6 hours, it should take you 310 kilometers. Yes, you can go to Kumasi and back. I get that. Leap Moto, your option, your choice if you're a new driver like myself. Let's try the other. Now to my favorite, It's called Geely Geomi. Come with me, let's toy in it. All you need is this keyless key. You just make sure it's handy and around. And as the moment you open the car, it starts on its own. Like the interior speaks for itself. Glorious black and white. In its all glory, beautiful wheel, and you have a very lengthy screen. It gives you same 3 modes, standard, economy, and sports for a high or fast rider like myself. Now to my very final brand I'd like to introduce you to. It's called Nami, Sky Blue Nami. Come with me, let me tell you a bit more about it. Nami, like all the other electronic cars, is beautiful. Its interior is a glamorous 2 shades of gray, light gray and darker gray. With 2 beautiful screens, this one gives you information and entertainment. This gives you the battery strength. Nami can travel 330 kilometers. It can go to Kumasi and back. If you charge it for 6 hours, you're good to go. You can also fast charge it for 3 hours. Beautiful wheel and everything you need. Nami, my preference every day. Do you desire an electronic vehicle in Ghana? We have various payment options, including hire purchase. Contact KFM Limited with the numbers below the screen. We have you sorted.
Thank you so much for staying to this channel. I am Franklin Cadwell. This is The Dialogue, and this program comes your way Tuesday 7 a.m. as well as 6 p.m. same day Tuesday, and on Thursday 7 a.m. Now, before we went on a breather, I was talking about the delegate system that one Attorney General led by Justice Remsai and the rest are saying that it disenfranchises lots of political members or members of a political party. And also people are also saying that it also breeds corruption, and that is for a fact, because during those times you see that people even say that mikoko embraso into mikoti mikoko during the delegate system. So I'm got to abanoma you flag bearer. And then you see that things are shared, monies are shared, a lot of things are shared to delegate to just go and cast their votes and elect somebody to lead them into a main election. Then today we're also looking at LGBTQ+, the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill, actually also known as LGBTQ+, was passed on the 29th of last month, May 2026, and a lot of things happened in Parliament, and there have been a lot of some for particular exemptions given to some people like us, journalists who will report on people who are into that, indulging in say marriage, whatever, sexual activities, a human being with a head on who wants to marry an animal, a human being with a head on who wants to marry a tree. I don't even understand, all right? So that bill has seen the light of day. Not that bright. I'm saying this because the executive, the president, has to assent to it. If the President John Dramani Mahama did not or does not assent to it, it will never become law. Now, yesterday I heard him say something. He actually said that the bill is far from becoming law because he will wait for all legal reviews and procedural concerns to be addressed before he assenting to the bill to become law. Yes, so one funny sound shall say any law. Until no, also train say court case be a bill are proven. Or see answer on this habashas and our court cases and our reviews be a we answer. But let's see a video of how the parliament actually approved the bill that has been read the first, the second, and the third time, has gone through all the whatever in parliament and has been approved. Let's see that video and we'll come back in a jiffy.
Mr. Speaker, we will take item 41.
Speaker. Very well. Item 41. Wait. Motion. Speaker, I rise to move that notwithstanding the provision of Order 172 Rule 1 of the Standing Orders, which requires that when a bill has passed through the consideration stage, the third reading thereof shall not be taken until at least one sitting day has elapsed. The motion for the third reading of the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2025 may be moved today. Mr. Speaker, I so moved.
Honourable members, motion ably moved. Any seconder?
I rise to second the motion.
Honourable members, motion moved and seconded. It is for the consideration of the House. This being a procedural motion, I'll put a question. As many as are in favour say aye. Aye. Those against say no. Honourable members, definitely the ayes have it. The motion is carried. Now, consequential motion number 42.
Speaker, I rise to move that the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2025 be now read the third time. Mr. Speaker, I so move.
Honourable members, motion for the third reading ably moved. Any seconder?
I rise to second the motion.
Honourable members, motion moved and seconded. It is for the consideration of the House. I will then put a question. As many as are in favour of the motion say aye. Aye. Those against say no. Honourable members, the ayes have it. The motion for the third reading is accordingly adopted.
An act to provide for human sexual rights and family values and related matters.
Honourable members, the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2025 is duly read for the third time and passed.
All right, so that was how the bill was actually passed after all the proceedings in Parliament. When they are doing these things, it looks somehow, it is educative, but it looks somehow like boring though, but that is a process in Parliament. They have to read a bill 3 times, consider it, debate are had on it by both factions, minority, majority, and then approvals. After approvals, the bill has now been passed, so to say. But after passing, it has to be transmitted to the office of the President, Jubilee House, Flagstaff House, and he has to go through and assent to it. Assenting to it here means sign. Someone sign here. As I say, any lodda. And exactly what happened during the erstwhile administration, Nana Akufo-Addo's administration, the bill was passed as has been done just last week, 29th of May 2026, but he did not, or should I say, he wasn't able to assent to it. One signing, one funny signature and to us, and Tina Anya law. No, in the sense, you can say John Dramani Mahama ever sign or in Sabashase, na ye law, ama yenina, and to say we oba now kofa unyokuba and also koware unyokuba yebechu. We a bear man, I will say me my seb or banty me muso bamana and tisa banana shaky. Maybe o mechia yebechu. Na we nipa na dream or team now we say a dear and I'm a warrior yebechu. And now we nipa na say ye transform na kwa dog na ntwia yebechu. Adwino say ejuma. Then By the grace of God, some people have been evacuated from South Africa because of the xenophobic attack, and about 297 people, Ghanaians, indigenous Ghanaians, have actually been evacuated from South Africa, and they are back in Ghana. More are yet to join, and you could see when you saw the video, you could see the joy in their faces when they landed on the soil of their mother land. But you are part of this program. My guests are seated with me. You're also an integral part, and so your messages, WhatsApp and SMS are on 0246239070. 0246239070. Now, on Facebook as well, your comments are welcome, and on YouTube as well. Now, I have with me Awudu Osman, Alhaji Awudu Osmanu. He's NPP's communications officer, Ododo Dio constituency. Alhaji, good morning.
Good morning. Thank God, we are okay.
Yeah, how is the constituency?
Good morning once again. Let me say a very good morning to them in Ododo.
Yeah.
Say a very big congratulations to all the delegates who were able to pass through and now being part of the delegate system. And this week, the next is the elections for the elections for the other ones, the other executives that will come and take over.
Speak up a bit for me.
The 7 electoral areas that we have.
Yeah.
Every electoral area will have people that will man them. So the next is the electoral elections that we are going,
Okay.
which I think is mapping up and making the party stronger in Ododo.
Okay.
And let me say a very good morning again to my chairman, my secretary, and everyone in the executive committee. To Alhaji Abdulmanaf Ni Adesuwa, who has been a very good helper to the constituency till date, our former parliamentary candidate. And the regional executives, Paka, who is also going for a re-election, let me say a very good morning to him. To each and every member who is going for a re-election that have shown and worked harder. To Baba Seydou, who is my boss in politics. To Rahel, who is going for the first vice position. All these people, their good work that they are doing will definitely manifest and they will see. To myself, who is also going for the communications position for the Ododo constituency.
Yeah.
And I know we are going to do a good work so that we can recapture power and win the seat. The seats, we only won once, 2000. I know this, inshallah, with the strategy that we are bringing on board this time around, we are going to win the seats.
Okay.
And capture it for MPP.
Yeah, so let me use this opportunity to say a happy Eid Mubarak to all our Muslim brothers, and happy Eid to you yourself.
Thank you very much.
So I also have with me Daniel Norty. He is also known as Vanity. He is Amasaman communication officer on the ticket of the NDC, communication team member on the ticket of NDC. Boss, good morning.
Good morning.
Yasin.
Yeah, and good morning to my brother, to Alhaji. Yeah, and good morning to entire Masaman crew, the communication department, as I have been their leader. And then morning to also to my MC.
Yeah.
I can't mention names without my MC name.
Ninai.
So Ninai Soa, John Desmond Ninai Soa. That is the name. Yeah, the dean of all the MCs and DCs in the whole
he's the dean.
Yeah, he's the dean. Yeah. So good morning to him. And also my MP, Honorable Sedem Afenyo, Amasaman MP. Also goes to all branch executives. In fact, you know, we are in the processing of going for branch elections and other things. They have picked the forms. They actually finished with the forms. And now he left with the vetting. Then from the vetting, they will be going for the elections. So they are on it. I wish them good luck. Each and everyone who picked the form and want to become a branch executive, I wish him good luck. Okay. Because it's not easy. It's not easy. Election is not there. And also go to my boss, Jerry Johnson, Regional Communication Director. And then the National Communication Director, Sami Jemfi. He also goes to him. And also go to all the former MCs and then the MPs in Amasaman constituency. Greetings also to them. They are Vanity. Yeah, I'm around here. And this morning we are going. I also send my greetings to William, our deployer,
Yeah.
those who send us to this place to actually come and defend the party. I also say my greetings to them. And my condolence to one of my pastor, Kofi Yaro.
Okay.
That is the wife mother have passed away.
He's bereaved.
Yeah,
Okay.
the wife's mother have passed away. So my condolence to them. The whole church condolence to them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right. So these are my guests, and today we are here to have a very healthy conversation, and that is why you should also be part of the conversation, because we are building the nation together. You can't leave yourself out. That's why you go to queue up every 4 years and vote to elect leaders, and these leaders, you vote for them because all of us, the 33 point something million, cannot go to the Jubilee House, cannot go to the Parliament House, cannot go to the assemblies. No, that is why you elect them. You go to queue up in the scorchy sun and elect them, soiling your thumb with the ink, right? And when you go home, you clean it well. But so that is why you have to be a part of the process of building the nation. That is why you have to be part of this program and send us a message on 0246 23970 0246 23970. I am Franklin Cadwell. Quickly, let's go to the guests. Yeah, so I want to start with you. The delegate system, for me, I think the two political parties, NPP and NDC, they also mentioned CPP, all right? Those who took the issue to the court, Honorable Frimpong Manso and the rest, they actually mentioned they indicted or implicated NDC and NPP. They say you are the culprit. You have been sharing money, delegate system. Should this be scrapped? Let me start with you. Audu, Osman.
A very good question. Good morning once again. You know, this system has been reviewed over and over and over again. You know, before it was only chairmen who go out there to vote, to elect. After selected delegates have voted for the executives, when you are going to elect regional and national or parliamentary or presidential, it's only chairman who go. Remember when we had the 18 people at Legon, only chairmen went to vote, only 200 of them. We spoke about it and it was extended. Now it has even been expanded again to include former executives, to include former any PC who has stood an election before, to be part of the system, just to make it holistic. Now if you look at it from the grassroots level, a polling station needs leaders. So that police station should be represented by people. For example, if you take Opera number 4, where I vote, there are about 200 or 400 people in that police station. All of them, and out of that 400, we have NPP members in that police station. All of them cannot go represent NPP. So these police station people, they will elect executives. They will elect their chairman. They will elect their communications officer. They will elect their women organizer. They will elect their youth organizer. These people will go and represent them. These people that they've elected will also go and elect executive for the constituency. These executives that they've also elected will go and elect executives for region. The same executive with the region will go and elect what? National executives to man the affairs of the party. Okay. So if someone says we should expand it, make it open to everybody. Bear in mind, it's not everybody that will get a chance to vote. Even if you are making it open, it's not everybody that will get a chance to vote.
Yeah, just like general elections as well.
Exactly. No, even if you are making it open, that you say NPP has over 4 million followers, and this also have over, let's take it, 4 million followers. Are you telling me all these people will come out and come and vote? You delegate powers to some people to go and perform a particular work for you. And you are going to perform that work, you are being moved from where you are to another place to go and vote. The person says, oh, for your own work that you've done, get this one for transport and go. And go and vote for me. To me, where I sit, I've seen the review that has gone to this system. So I know if anytime I hear, it should be expanded, boom. But if you are saying everybody should be included, you can't get everybody to vote. Because those polling stations that you see, they've elected leaders to come and man and work on their affairs for them. And those leaders that they elected also elected we, the executives, to come and work on their affairs in the constituency. If you have, in the constituency of Orodio, the way you have over 70,000 NPP members, are you telling me voting, they should call all of them to come out and come and vote? Is that what we are talking about?
Okay, so they are the view that lots of the members are being disenfranchised.
I made a statement to you that those members that are being disenfranchised, they delegate some people to lead them.
They themselves delegate.
Because you go to the polling stations, they have executives in the polling stations. They vote for that executives. The party don't choose for the executives for them.
Okay, so in other words, they are not left out.
Exactly. The party don't say, hey, Kojo come, Menu come, Isaka come. No.
Okay.
You remember my brothers here told you they vote forms. They are applying for the position. If they apply, they will not bring those people who that they know they are NPP members in that polling station to come and vote for them. So they have elected them to vote to lead them in what they are doing.
So their members are not actually disenfranchised.
No. Now, if you come to the constituency level, those that the members in the police station gave them the mandate and the power to rule, they elected us. Do you understand? But now you've delegated the power to somebody. He has come to elect me to be the communication officer for Orodio constituency. Have you left him out?
No.
But he was part of the process.
Okay.
To elect me. Now I will go and elect. I will go and elect our regional executives, because they have not given me the power in Orodio. Taliban, 17 of us. Now it has been extended. They even added 2 to it. So it was 17. 17 of us. As at now, it is 17, because the 2 have not been voted. They've not gone for elections. Okay. 17 of us. We've given you the mandate and the power. Go out there and go and elect executives for us for region.
Okay.
Are you getting the picture? So those that gave us the power, we've gone there to elect the executives who are there now. We went to elect them. 2022, when we were elected, we went to elect them in 2023 to come and lead us at the trade fair.
I see.
So now, we with the executives, are you getting me? We with the regional executives, we go and elect the national executives. Who is left out?
Okay. You with the regional executive?
Yes.
Okay.
We go and elect the national executives.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to electing a flag bearer, listen, flag bearer, myself, delegates who the police station executives, do the police station members elected to come and be the executives. They vote. Me, constituency executives, we vote. Former MMDCs vote. Former MPs vote. Former constituency executives vote to elect the flag bearer.
So disenfranchising here is counted out.
I hope you get me. Now, if you come to the MP for a constituency, the executives alongside with the police station executives will elect the MP. The PC, parliamentary candidates for the constituency. Because remember, those there, they've delegated the powers to the executives to man their affairs. So if I come to opera number 4, if I want, as a communication officer, I want to disseminate an information to them, I need to get a communication officer and say, hey, come, get this information, go and give it to your people.
Okay.
The chairman will also say, okay, you two come. This is what we want to tell them. So if you go out for a meeting, it's expected that you come back to come and tell your people. You organize what? Branch meetings, police station meetings, to tell them, when we went to our people, this and this is what they said. Election is coming, so we are preparing for elections. You come and tell them. So who is disenfranchised? You've not left anybody out. It's not that the party will say, okay, the executives there, your mandate is over. So they'll take pen and paper and write. Because Osman, Taliban, you are very pretty. You are very handsome. Go and be the chairman for this. No. The polling station executive.
I'll be coming back to you. I'll be coming back to you. But let me go to Naughty here. And I'll come back to you to ask you about the sharing of money. Not even money. Sharing of monies. Sharing of televisions. Deep freezers and so on and so forth. Isn't this breeding corruption? I'll come back to you. Now, Naughty. Delegate system, should it be scrapped?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Brother, I want to, pardon me to speak our Ghanaian language.
Go ahead.
So those who are there, down there, old women and then other people, those who are also part of the delegates, they should listen to what we are saying. The woman say, my brother can't delegates list, you were political parties. Near from Pomboatini, others in Adia Kokota. Almost a monstrous or my way. I will even shocked, say, from Pomboati, a whole from Pomboatini will go to court, say, Yansha says, I didn't enter.
Pomboati, honorable,
I was shocked because Onufri Pomboatini is one of the branch executive and son obey a member, Edima MPP.
Okay.
Political party. Sadie we ewo hoda dada ansa no obey mu nti ade na de dada sa asem we wanka enenne ena oba be kan wansem. You see the what I'm saying here ni say edu baby someone need the position, but when you look at how people started with the position, say na ebinumu eche fridge, say na oka ye fridge ye we onya yanko be lead. But now what did you there? Enso. It enso ni ntino. Opese ye bibi se na be kati ade no se na be ya bi as a position kwa onko bonkasa.
Okay.
But mo na mo hihye ye na sa ade ni ye den. E ba ye. Se na make what ma say. Me refer to MPP anama kan no. Me refer to NDC. Me refer to other political party parkwesi indum the other things. They know say eyemra say who person form a political party, you need to have a branch executives. You need to have a branch executive. You can't do without a branch executive. You can't do without a constituency executive. You can't do without national executive or regional executive. It is there long time. But now we should look at where their case is coming from. It's coming from Babia, Yechef regional the Adiano, and no one some no muka, and yet Babia, say the delegate or the executive. As they have to disaffranchise them or whatever it is, no. But they are looking at monetization.
Any elite capture. Elite capture near say be that
is where they are looking at. But yes, look, let's go straight to the point. When you are going for election, what you need there, your son me brother kind. Your delegates, that is the branch executive, constituency executive, are going to say omukako vote ama a leader, one person, number flag bearer, our party. Now, after all, your co-election, a general election, now general election in let's assume MPP have its own branch executives. Or more number no, 55. NDC have a branch executive, 9. Now, I don't think they say a coalition because you see a coalition here to abani for polling agents, polling station executive in here Juma. Anka ye winning MPP da. Why? Because ye number no e was through as your modie no. But now no ye betina se no mo calculate say o mani nyina ko yi nipa baako se na be yo be on meton no na akọ anim. Ye ko yi nipa no. Now ye dey ni ko akoton no. We say we want floating voters. You pay floating voters. Onua only MPP. Onua only NDC. But asem na wo kanu. Eno no oti na so ede or the two abaye de amount. Now so omo kasa adia. Then let's go back to the all the floating voters. And omo kasa we should make them as what we call the executive in the political party. Because the floating voter no was seen GP so no onko NDC, ono onko MPP, ono onko CPP, ono onko PNC. But ono no dey wo. So obi be kan sem na asem ni Tony Trimu a. Eno na obefa so no de be dey, o de be to aba ayede amanipa. So when you say this, say eh bia, the we are the yem bia mu, ni ma kwan ni and the general election ni ekono. So say yem bia mu. Na yem ma kwan no bia nto aba ni dey. And the general election ni ekono.
Any general election, only means say obo floating voters. Yes. What must say? And obo yes and undecided.
Yeah.
But omupa say political party members in Kwano, enko isani pakono. NDC political party members in Kwano, enko isani pakono. Say MPP so CPP so.
This is where I'm coming from.
Election,
this is where I'm coming from. So see political party in Krofon Kwa, enko to abana. Those branch executives na, omunye political party in Krofon. Iti na mra wo ho no, eni eko yi wo no. Every political party be a mra or the governor ni party no.
Base, yeah.
so what I say it no omu yi nipa no say mumu go ye branch executives say na be ya mu nipa na omu rinya kwan a omu nya kwan so be branch executive no mumu kwa ko si o manam obi wo betumi ni waka frank hwe ye wo a lot of guys bi wo ho a omo impress o meyi o mani mo bi ehun say they belong to this political party because of their but open people asem open this asem it obetuma be catch Alhaji say Alhaji as we are going we beg you when you go and you are going to vote we know we can vote and you know we can come openly MBA campaign but we are begging you when you go try and vote for Frimpong Boateng because he is the one we really know so ejuma no betuma be it is sanipan ono no onye delegate but when you privilege amo the kasana Alhaji ano say Alhaji nko he should go and do this for him because he thinks say this person can do it better. Okay. Say na me ka wati ma say so say now no ye makwan na obia political party members will be anko we are. What are you taking it for? Okay. Number 2, do you know the local government service? Some local, some member I didn't remember to say if you belong to a political party, you can work at the local government service. Do you know that? Now this person you are talking about say you me kwai. Now you know muntu about. Some of them are officers, migration officers. They are police officers. Say na me ka what say. They are local government workers. And this is Mrana also slow na edwuma because you see ano so no ko bi na ni no ko follow bi na say ni panel win election na say anim guase na say omoba na mo party fufuru win on be pamu na fi edwuma mu omo pamu na fi edwuma who is going to support him say asimasi bra be sin na ko we edwuma because one udi mechi emenu ntini ye yiwa dem efi edwuma mu ntini me hye wo cha kwa kopa edwuma ma bakwe nti when nyina ka ho bi na saa ne amane ye de ko but now we Frimpong Boateng and others are looking at say nyama na edu honum na ye di ma branch executives ye di ye we nyama na edu ma branch executive and is kana echen enu ni na adwen a opese o ye de
corruption.
Thank you. 2 anything about the corruption. Let's see. On a branch executive, what message did you have for him? Where are you coming from? You see, this recently, me call TV station, I mentioned this. Say, Akakakra, our parliament, to be honest with you, it will turn and sack our people only at the parliament. Because if you don't have money, you can't go to parliament. Whereby someone has the knowledge, the idea, everything, the person is capable to do what you want. But because of the person doesn't have this, why will I say this? MPB, someone is coming. MP. Beginning when the person came, he came and saw the message clear very well. Everybody was taking the message, loved the message. So this person, when we vote for him, definitely when he go to parliament, he's going to do A or B and C to the people of maybe let's say Amasaman. Because if you're Amasaman, now you don't have it. When you came, you give them peanuts, something small. And these people say, oh, really? We will do what? We will vote for you. Then the people vote for you. They cast their vote for you. You won the election. When you won the election, after the election winning, what you promise them? Say, when you go to parliament, you are going to lobby a street light. Say the bay are cloning in our bed, drainage system, and your papa. It is a no to abandon me parliament. I'm going to lobby. Look, we should not say MP doesn't do road. MP unya kwine.
It's for districts.
MP unya gata. But you are going there to lobby, and you and your chief executive, municipal executive, will become one. Say the bay omodi common fund in a dear bar, and I say World Bank, and I say obi ebano ye we bia obetumi agibi na uncrophone so ade enyebi. But you see a member of parliament will go and tell someone say me ba mu road ni me dem be yama. Me road ni me yama is different from say me kwa lobby na road ni ya dem ya yama. So as moment you open your mouth and then me no kai e free fa. Obi na no ka che microphone say some road ni me ba me dem me ya mamuno people were saying say I think he say ono no di ni sika be ana we bi e no vote man wo vote man no etinietia no amafu fa anwe bufo no mo di eden e di to aba e na e di tia no even me as an that time opposition person I use it against a free fa and I do no I thank God say you win by now as I'm speaking with you go so good no go and see say them came in lobby
why be
as answer but eko mutu aso you say sapiti kura na e so mo di bu some be ya esunu be
okay yeah that's it Alaji you share monetization of that delegate system in 1 minute
I find it so interesting when I hear monetization nipa na okoto about
that's a fact
oti baby o na wo friend no
yeah
wa be catch us obey we ama no na oba be to aba
na so TV set enye refer
me kaza nye nko na uko akense no uno obi na eko
okay
na wo su on media o we de media ukwan ji we
okay
anu amfrel uno di man o ji we never coffee na oji e mi da ase ma mi kan sem bi kire obi tumi che TV ba lose here
yeah
nipa na match no win here
che moto
you can't buy the mind of a delegate.
Yeah, sure.
I'm telling you, why not do that now? Yeah. What you are thinking is not what you see.
Yeah, sure. Say my doing fifi. Me beto ama yaw. Na me ba na kufia ma me. Scan envelopes ni.
Let me tell you. Let me give you a scenario. I will not mention the constituency. A man was going for an elections. He gave some omobi musika. Say omunji na mutu abamanu. Omunji sika ko ye kapiti ya papa.
I can remember that.
In politics, the game that we find ourselves in, is Mamika said it's loyalty, friendship, and the love for humanity,
and a bit of mischievousness.
No, and let me be frank. You see these three things: loyalty, friendship, and love for humanity. You see these three things.
Yeah.
If you have these three things, trust me, you go to elections, you don't spend much.
Okay.
Because you've shown love. Let me give you an example. I follow the politician, we went around the whole of the nation. Look, anywhere we go, hey, Papa, hey, I'm a person body. Hey, this is a great man. This is a great man. Definitely, if you are living, you know, if you give us some stipends, small. After the elections, though we lost, but I lost with a close margin with someone who really spent. When we came back, he told me, you know, you will not win, but I just went to see his popularity, and he has seen that the love that he has shown for. You see, in politics, they pay you whatever you've done yesterday, today.
Let me get it again. They pay you
in politics. Delegate will pay you whatever good you've done to them yesterday, today.
Oh, okay.
You are coming to vote. You'll be surprised that someone will see you say, "Hey, this guy."
Matthias here. Okay. You be feel on a different topic, but you are an integral part of the show. So on 0246239070, 0246239070. That is why you send your SMS message or WhatsApp message. But on Facebook, you can also send your comment on Facebook. We'll read to the entire world to hear. Now, the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill, also known as LGBTQ, has been passed. You pass here, maybe you to be assigned. So see, I some pass it. But I do assembly a meeting. If President, I don't know, or say the bill is far from becoming law. That's the president today, because he will wait for all legal reviews and procedural concerns to be addressed before assenting to it. Etiye maude, you pass away. Now you see, you exempt some people, journalists, doctors, lawyers, right, and one other institution. But let me begin with you. Not Daniel.
Yo.
You pass law, no?
Me don't see.
You pass bill, no? Sorry.
You pass bill. Let me say, this is not the first time I had to say bill be about parliament. You pass here, enye ejuma. Bill ebeye ejuma. Now, with all due respect, MPP time, and I say bill in fact, I can't say MPP time. Sadie way, a man for chiwadie. Most of the African countries, appreciate this as sadie way be koso. Inti ya de bia eda obi akoma so say sadie wo be parent sa kura kura ede ewo. got so good when Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the former president, His Excellency, Oba power no. He made an attempt. Say Sadi and the system nimo. Namrani be ebe down on the juma. We know say they send this bill to friends in parliament. Okay. And na omuko GNT Yayan Crow for Sam George and the others, they were there bashing saying beya bibia be there ebe okay. Nigeria is Excellency John Dramani Mahama ekasa say is far from when anyone sem na mpese me there medical mission. Or the call you know em say omo pass be no omo jitu. Em ye the command presidency. Say aka sign obey there obey sign. With short period and you finding out to say obi atam case ni nyina dia edi court. Okay. Now omanpani eye Akufo-Addo mayeti asese. Onu no ye mranim ni. Nti eba ni se mrasem a eso odi ye den odi ye adwuma. Nti so obi asori atam case ni dia court a. Ontimi fa ni san ko sha de na se nka se o use ni veto power. I say me na me president nti use ni veto power. Nti me sign de ebebe bia inside. Se o yes ana that bia oni wa in assembly abetumi akokuru no dia akoye de akogina court. Mama ka se wo aye mranim ni na wo kan ye se ye nti no. Wo ba ye ne ade bi obi di court no. Wan hwe so ma wan ye na wo di koye na wo koye do ko pass nti ti asem ni atwe aba court. Omanpen na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo jemu se court yin ni hunyuma na se court di hudwuma na se court di tumu se samre ya ade di abayi mi fa mi san ye de enhia se amedi be de be sha se court ntumi anka wi e na office no ko okay it is the same rana ya ji atum no e da hodida. Now people were expecting say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bae na nka yesi ye da kotu na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enim. Na one sign na nka oba enim rana wo ntenka straight ahead no ye de on sign no nye sir enye yi. So what happened is say Nana Addo ni brother ni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and you should know say Mahama have advices day and day no more advising say na be ya bibia be de ebe koso. So when he also came na yedi mrani bae no o say mrano ye nyina yepe mi yo Kristo ni mi mpemfo wo mo ye Muslims ebi e we sadie we ye chi even as I'm speaking with you traditional leaders isu ye den echi enti anka mi ba ye se nye mrasem bi na abefofo rade no a na e da ona na say Nana Addo say wansa na ni mrisu no ko ya anka me di mi sa be de e be sha ase na mu fa nko ye say review munko na munko review se munko review e won kika ho ni niama e wo ho no se to ye na ye mwie na se mu de ba me me dem na jatum. President said it clear. Okay. Now ye dia ko parliament ya kwa hwe nkika ho ni niama ni nyina ye wie ye dia ba na nkika ho e ka ho a enne ama sa de ni ti na president be gina ho se asem no obi tam di court asem no be na ye ka ho asem no parliament ajatum fine. Now I say president here there signing. Nana Addo time parliament did to mu. Nana Addo kwa signing no be there at the court. So as I'm speaking with you, that case is still pending.
That naughty. On said bill, you the call S1. Yen to me unsigning, you pass yen to me unsigning. And a different regime by and say a trim. Say the cocoa to yedi salon bill no cocoa to a trim. To see a new one about be a fan cocoa. Mimi jina obi anfa kwa nko kochi.
Nya committee was here. And I make you say review. E bia ye ko review the whole bill no. Nya maybe wo ha 1 2 3 4 bi nkika bi wo ha. Okay. Ontumi president unfa sign here dey and sha second. Okay. But they won't say who advises ni why wo ho no. You see, let me tell you one thing. MPP and NDC no. They say they are political party Abeka say. We are brothers and sisters.
I know.
Say na make out. We are brothers and sisters.
Brothers class. You
see, what Nana Addo feel say oye e your how be more man him and anya maybe be man. He will not advise His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to do the same thing. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama okotine fie no. Ohun de we anya maye den eko. It is onim no koye mistake bi na ade bi wo ho e so sign obe sign. Okosuru ba fem obe de obe sign. Na mo we won kika ho na e wo no wan hwe no wan pe dade no wan fa yiyi hu no. Na ade na now clear. Na wan sign a. Okowi a eye oman no e no de ade so a abe de abeswaye.
Okay.
But whether we like it or not, the president is going to sign it, and we will sign it today, tomorrow. But we should give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
Na nyamana o see or share no ye won. Onye no sign it, the son of sign it to her. Obi bi obebe bia no omre e was amra no.
Well, so what is your opinion on the passing of the LGBTQ bill in Parliament? Should the government or the executive sign it, or it shouldn't be anything that we have to talk about? It is true people are engaged in this thing. But what do you think? You can share your comment with us on Facebook and on 0246239070, 0246239070. But Alaji, almost say some institutions or sectors are exempted, like journalists, lawyers, doctors who may be careful such people when they come to the hospitals. What do you think?
In the Quran.
And your people are against it.
In the Quran, in the Bible, there's one thing that God said: hypocrisy and lies. These two words. If you are indulging those two things, and now you are telling me, say some people have been exempted, but we're putting on the truth of the Lord to sign, so that tomorrow you, the journalist, you can't even speak about it. Some judge and the rest were pushing for Nanado to sign the 32 amendment that they did. The 32 amendment they did, they were pushing Nanado to sign. They went on the street. Nanado's family is engaged in what? LGBT. They said a lot.
Okay.
Now you find yourself. You see, I always tell you something. Just give time, and time will expose time.
I get you.
You see, time. When you give it time, you release it to work. It will fall in places. Okay. You see, today, what Nanado told you, what Afenyomaki, then majority leader, stood on the ground of Parliament to tell you, let us review. When even Judge Samson did not even allow you to talk. Just yeah. We have to say. You know, when they were having that argument, remember, pastors and imams were sitting at the top, listening. Yeah. So people cannot even talk. They gag people. Because they see this bill is very important. To the extent that they even said it was Nanado. Remember this statement very well. It was Nanado who told Richard Scan to take the matter to court. Do you remember this statement? But they know NDC said it. Today, we find ourselves in a web where a speaker of, you see, the party NDC, the 419 they can do, your mind cannot even phantom. I'm telling you.
The what?
419 that they can do to you, your mind cannot be phantom.
How do you?
Did you hear what the speaker said yesterday? Did you hear what the speaker said? He said he left it at the consideration stage. He never said they should pass it. Because of that, he's summoning the both leaders to come to his office yesterday night. That's the word from the speaker.
The first deputy speaker.
The word of is summoning the MPP majority and minority to come to so that they can resolve this issue.
And the first deputy speaker as well.
Yes,
he was sitting there.
He said it. Bagby said it clearly. He said what? Even the president, he said what? They didn't even have quorum in Parliament, but they passed it. You see, the reason I'm telling you that if you want the forward, you see, they knew this week fuel will go up, the backlash will come. The entire nation, what is holding the nation is LGBTQ plus. When you pass it, what do you think of the fuel? Remember, you see, NDC think their leader is a PR expert, so he's very smart. They know, you see, when you see they are now caught in the web now. What you were telling me, the water that you gave us here, we should drink. And I couldn't finish mine, or I didn't even open it. And my brother is here. And you said, oh, since Osman did not open the water, take it. And he said, oh, no, bring me a new one. What is in this one that you gave me? What is in this one that you gave me? Is it a clean water? Why wouldn't my brother drink? For John Damani Mama, you've done 32 amendments. 32. If you included 10, before you were telling another to sign so that you journalists will be gagged. You can't talk. You did not sign it. Today, you are now telling me you've removed all those things. But you never remove Nanado to go and sign. When the speaker, who is the finance here in Parliament, told you, hey, I'm going out. This thing should be at what? At the stage, this stage. Don't pass it. You went ahead to pass it.
Okay.
Because what the speaker said, this is a sensitive issue. We need to sit down and make sure we go into the what we are doing so that we can get final amicable
finality to it.
But you did not even listen. You went a bit just to, you see, cure a mischief. You know what is happening. Doomsaw is hitting you. They say the dollar, the city is the worst performing currency. It's hitting you now. Fuel too is coming to hit you.
Nobody has said the city is the worst.
They said it last week. Go and check Bloomberg. Really? The city is the worst performing currency in the West South Saharan Africa.
Which one is fintech?
I'm telling you, check. The city is the worst performing in the South Saharan Africa. That's what South Saharan Africa. That's what they said.
When did you have that?
Last week. You can check.
Okay.
In the South Saharan Africa, city is the worst performing currency. That's what they said. Now they are going to increase fuel. The fuel that you every live to you at 40 is not getting to 15 cities.
Okay.
So you see, frankly, this I'm not done.
Let me finish.
This fragadam, this lies, this deceit that you pour into the people now is catching up with you. All of a sudden, what even the speaker told you not to do, just to catch people public sympathy. Oh, my idea, they've passed what you wanted. Nobody forget about the fuel increment.
Okay.
Nobody.
Okay, we'll take a little bite on the fuel when I come back to you. But you have any?
Yes, frankly, when I heard my brother was talking about CD, he left it how much? And how much now is the CD? I'm baffled. We left CD when we say we have the best economic leader, Baumia. We left CD. That was 4 CD 50 pesos. Before we left, how much did Baumia take?
There was 4 CDs.
It was 4 CD. How much did he take it to? Before we took power, CD was 17.
It's a lie. Check it. 14.5.
Okay, if it was. It was not 17.
It was not 17. 4. You can check.
Bro,
you have a phone.
Whether it is 14.
Yeah. I know you go there. That's why I'm ready for.
Whether it's 14 or 17, how much did we left the CD? You should know.
How much was the fuel now? How much is the fuel now?
No.
How much is the fuel now?
I can't give a proverb. Say that they are only ashidie. Only once na here then. Buy. This bill you are talking about today, you say NDC is a liar. NDC is doing this and this. Who brought this bill into parliament? Why you did not sign? You say I don't want to go.
You see, your own president said one. He didn't get to
I don't want to go there. Who brought it?
He didn't even get to allow.
When you are speaking, I kept quiet. When you are speaking, I kept quiet.
You are calling your president a liar.
When you are talking,
I would Osman,
why are you lying?
Allow him to finish.
Why are you lying? Your president said he didn't get to Ronaldo. So why are you lying?
To land.
No, he can't lie. The president said that he didn't get to Ronaldo.
When he finishes,
so that's simple. You shouldn't even go there. The president said it clearly. He didn't get to Ronaldo. So you shouldn't even go there.
Thank you so much. Listen, a good people of Ghanaians are watching us. Let's do a better. When you were speaking, I kept quiet. So when I'm on floor, you also need to keep quiet. Then let me talk.
Kept quiet.
You see, the other ashidie every bear no once na here a bear. So you can't blame His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on this issue. One, who said it's not good that you brought it? You brought it. And you were here boasting on your sister. Afenyo Marcus stood up and said this and this. What better and further explanation did Afenyo Marcus give in parliament that they shouldn't pass the bill? What did they do? Are they not the same people who asked the guy to go to court? Yes, they do it because they know if they try it and do this, it will backfire. So they ask the person to go to court.
How do you know that he was asked by
you see, we were here when somebody bribed a cocoa people. Some people who are not cocoa, he bribed them. They should go and do a demonstration to say that when this government came, cocoa price was increased. Later on, the thing backfire. The people came and they mentioned the same thing. The same thing is happening.
Okay.
So, frankly, let me tell you something. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is going to pass this bill.
Okay.
Let me tell you, he's going to pass it. We are not cowards like MPP.
When
they were afraid to pass the bill.
Shinayama journalists, doctors, what is the name? Councillors.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say, Oba, you will make sure they will review.
Okay.
Review. These are the some of the things na bibi ayede ekos.
Frankly, not
when we were, when he was campaigning, yes.
So when he was campaigning, you said
okay. So
that's what he said.
All right.
Why do we lie like this?
No, it is my time. Let me finish.
No, it's not your time. It's my time. You gave him the 1 minute.
No, you're finished.
No, I've not finished my time.
So His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said, when I come to power, I will review.
He didn't say review. Check the manifesto.
Okay, whether he said it or is not said.
He actually did not
recently,
say
he said he reviewed, or is it not that?
Okay.
When it can be reviewed, and he found out that this ABCD is something that is going to disturb us, so we're not going to meet and review. The whole things that the NPP have done against Ghanaians in this country, when we say we'll talk about it,
what have you done? We got the free agent.
What free agent? The free agent, Nkrumah was the plan.
Are we going on? Please,
gentlemen. What free agent?
All right, so you are still watching the dialogue here.
You don't know that
KFM
MDC,
TV,
when we
KFM
came,
TV,
we also bring a day student.
We actually discussing the passage or the passage of the LGBTQ that happened on the 29th of May 2026. But quickly, let's look at. But please, the phone lines are activated. You can call on 0246 239070. 0246 239070. Call us now and share your view with us. LGBTQ are passing. Should we assent to it? The government, should the executive assent to it? And then you discuss it as well as delicate system now. You chase scanning you discuss it. So you can send your view on that for us. So 0246 239070. Call us now on 0246 239070. Now, let's see 297 Ghanaians have been evacuated from South Africa. Yeah.
This is not the first time people have been evacuated into a country. It's a good thing, but we were in this country during COVID. 2,000 people were evacuated from various countries to Ghana by Ronaldo. 2,000 Ghanaians who were who were locked up in various countries were brought to Ghana by Ronaldo. 2,000. You see, before I even go there, you see, sometimes we should be frank and honest with ourselves. So, Ghanaians and those watching us understand what we are doing better. In this country called Ghana, what didn't you say? What didn't you say on the platform? Today you are standing here telling us you spoke about review. For where? You don't know.
Yeah, caller, good morning. If you can hear me, you're on the line. My name is Franklin Cadwell. What's your name and where you are calling from?
I'm talking from Kokomeme.
Gary, let's hear you, please.
I did your panelist.
Thank you.
The NPP people, they think they are smart. Bro, where we are now, where this country is going, nothing they can come and tell us, you refuse to even vote for them. Bro, Kanofolata was non-minister, Iran, you know the biggest time. Anything they go talk, it's not the anything you go bring them to power, then we fool.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. You can also call on 0246 2399070. Alaji.
You see?
All right, another caller. Please, good morning, caller. Your name and where you are calling from. Maybe I'll free fee.
Mary.
Mary Bacho, free fee.
Me free fee.
Okay, Bacho ain't you. Yet you.
MPP for Abio. If you on back, me to medium or got the way we can go. Before the almost for the almost by the
Okay. I'm say you're losing a line, so but also put me afraid. Ofra na wagina ye line na emunya cre sorry emunya clear cra Mary yeah that's so free okay another caller 0246239070. Your name and where you are calling from?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Udini baby Afrefi.
My name is Roemika. I'm calling from Kofikwe.
Okay, Kofikwe. How is Kofikwe?
Yeah. I want to tell that man over there, you should have patience for the other man, because whatever you are talking, he doesn't talk, but you are talking. So please, you have patience for him.
Okay.
You guys are doing a good job. So keep it up.
Thank you, Veronica from Kofikwe. You can also call on 0246239070. I would Alaji, maybe.
So you see, Ghanaians are somewhere struggling. It's a good thing, but I want just to put it on record. 2,000 Ghanaians during difficult times called COVID. They were brought into the country.
Okay.
And nobody made noise because it is a good work that you are doing. You see, one thing about me that I always say about this government is the PR gimmicks are too many. The PR gimmicks are too many. Ghanaians are down there suffering. cocoa farmers are struggling. Nurses are not being paid. They're not even, they've not even been posted. They should look at them.
Fetch me why, yes, sir. Caller, please. Good morning, caller. Your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning.
Good morning. Udini baby afraid fee.
Calling from.
No pay line name boy. Lines name
Yes,
boy. Okay. Yentio.
What I'm saying is, MPP did so good for me. So there's no way they vote for MPP. So they should forget about coming back to come and move that.
Okay. The line.
So, if the guy, okay, also because the Daniel or Casa Daniel Casa, but Daniel Casa, the
Okay.
only about
Patriot.
we are listening. Ghanaians, we are not going to vote for it. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. You can also call on 0246239070. How do?
See, Ghanaians are struggling down there. Don't so scaling people's businesses. You can see what is happening on the ground. Cocoa farmers are not being paid. There are a lot of things that is happening. The gimmicks are too many. Today, you've done this, you're able to see. Do you know what people that were brought into this country during COVID time?
Hello.
But it is our duty of the government
Okay.
to do the work.
All right. Good morning, caller. Your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my name is Alex. I'm calling from second.
Okay, Yentio.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to tell FTP now. You should allow the guy to talk. Because we do FTP very, 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 very well. Then what they can't do for this country, I'm not sure they will take out for power again. Tell you, you should take time to allow the NDC to explain what is going to Parliament. So this LGBTQ, who brought it? Since curricular time, who brought it for this country? The NDC. So,
Okay.
brother, we should shut up and see what to do. Nobody will vote for NDC again.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you for calling. We are still on 0246239070. Let me, Daniel. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you, bro.
South Africa
South
xenophobia.
Africa xenophobia issue is very fantastic. You see, we are not looking at the people you bring into this country, but we are looking at if they are in this country, what are they going to do?
Metro one, Fatim. Don't lose your thought. And so, caller, good morning. Caller, if you can hear me, good morning. Your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning. I'm Razak. I'm calling for Dansuma.
Okay, Yentio.
MPP, you know, Kasadodo. I want Jack Kasasa because they are Ghana for any in Papano. Until the Amoya no Amunya Butre. Yenina, the near him. Yehun so, I said, Popo, Ahun Frama. Until the Minina, the Amoya in Amunya Butre, as he assure me. Nti amunya botre na wan DC for nan kasa ye nya DC for ye Ghana for ye se kasa te se Ghana for nti na me so me fra na me so me form predation mam
Okay
me so me de no
yeah that's so afraid fi dan so am ko so hwe KFM TV am ko so hwe program with Tuesdays and Thursdays yeah that's it
Frankly
yeah
nti de enya ni se enye nipa na eni omba be gu o man we ye nkola ye man wo
okay
the 2000 issues okay say Nana do dan kweko fa do ko form mobile no they also plan against the same people a prison one don't ko share prison yard catch ebinum ya akronfo ebinum ya se omo fi oba omo wia omo jailing nkrofo no ego ntini infaso e wo so a odi nkrofo ni buy any dey we say oni omo buy Ghana for na oni omo farm buy no wa wo wie do he pretend and omo share that the same to omo say jan nkrofo ni akronfo ma ba omo wia o mai se no omo do nko go prison. And now now the born who suffer when he said the Crawford and then he says John Dramani Mahama. Former president late Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings between sorry. It happened at Libya. On Yakukudro, and the plane for Libya, Libya president Kasai. And all the young Ghana for you there, but buy a pet speed and a trade or making sure so be a baby, send a bear, nipa no ban one year. Why, as I'm speaking with you now,
then I'm your mom.
and naming who can say, is the lesson John Dramani Mama can say, some profona edo my baby go. Those who doesn't have anything to do, those who are a friend is a scumman. Oh, mom, son, he will fix them everywhere. Wow, by only the Abema was Canada, Juma. Send a bear, Uyirinuma, or Manu Bede. As I'm speaking with you now, what the committee I ever cycle if it's so be our bagana. The way and Yamanitin, one shiny year, Bequa, Akukunu, and a Bushiano, bet you may be my next Anipan or the way bed, Yao bed, Now the president upset. Say, Ope. Send a bay or set to come. No more microphone. I was asked, yes, I can send a bay come. No, you are talking about doom so. You are talking about doom so. Yeah, you buy any doom so near you. We told you, Moko crowd transformers and cables at the bomb. At the end of the day, we have the same leader. The same leader, Fenyo Marquis. Onu no your head. Then no be kan here. Osi ampa. Onu no your chairman of their board. Electricity board. Onim se sa nyama na ede ako bonimusa. Onimsa ira. A board chairman. Una ati board so. An mo wa kra nyama di aba oman we mu. Se ye pamba yi oman na adwuma. Na adwuma ni nkoso nyama totima na sa nyama na ye osi board chairman unim. But as I'm speaking with you now, ene it's Celestine John Dramani Mama. We all see the video. We saw the video. I know Kwara say. Yeah, the transformers are there. About my name. Transformers in me, my example, I'm a saman. I your old age. And then to me, copper system, no name your way. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It's in a no. And I hear the year doing Juma. They are talking, sir. What did MPP people give to Ghanaians?
What did they give to Ghanaians? Wait on that. Hello, caller. Good morning. Your name and where you are calling from?
Hello.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Udin, baby, you're free.
We are from Daniel.
Who free?
Good morning. Yeah, you're from Daniel. Macho, like about what the anything guy is saying to help Ghana. I think foaming attack from South African. Or maybe more like say how many years have they spent in South African?
Okay.
Almost spent 15 years. Yes, and they have some of them were saying that they have 3 shops and other stuff.
Yeah.
So sacking them from South Africa is even though bad, yeah, because maybe some of them are saved here and then have properties here. So if they have come here and then he is saying that maybe or yeah painting like I can say it's wrong because a whole lot of them have property, their own property in Ghana here, which maybe he doesn't know.
Okay.
So and he was saying that the President John Dramani Mama will give them a job or a money to start business in Ghana. For us not to move to different country or any other country is to establish more companies in Ghana here so that the youth in Ghana will get more jobs.
Okay.
Talking about all these things, it will not help the country.
Okay.
So if there are more jobs, nobody in Ghana here will move to a different country to go and work there. Then they will be beating them up there to come back.
Thank you too. God bless you. Keep watching this program. You are here Tuesday 7 a.m. as well as 6 p.m. on Thursday 7 a.m. Watch us. This is Dialogue on KFM TV. Yes. Sorry, ma'am.
When I'm speaking, you see a binum. Ono suba ye no obeka a binum. Say as nini a binum was shops. Ewo man we mo amutisaga. Now, me no so ka say a binum za kwa 14 years, 15 years. Our full say entire life no headache. Or spend work. It will making any effort and an IBB say obey BB or my way. Mimi come see a binum. As I'm speaking with you, as an Yama way down, I went to my family. Say, I can't hear any answer. One show bed, Obekun. Son also can't say a binum, our shops, our Ghana. Now I'm saying, say, it's Excellency President Mahama. Plan is say the same thing on Nunaka say. The youth are looking forward, say, on baby companies or my way normal. Now it's Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Companies or whatever it is, we were here, and they say, my one district, one factory. Even Amasama, as I speak with you, I did not see any factory.
Right.
But I have people in Amasama. Business.
Okay.
They employ others to pay them.
Yanko. Yeah.
When you sit on TV, you lie. That's why I told you, hypocrisy and lies God don't like. There are 2,000 that were brought in this country. You should show me one that was in prison.
I can mention.
Please. No, I respect. Oh, you don't understand what I'm saying.
You say I should show you one person,
No.
and I say I can mention 5 people.
Okay, so relax. You come to it. Let's go. How do?
You see, when you lie, now the transformer that I was talking about. You see, Frank, I was looking at your face and I was surprised you were allowing him to lie and live and go and scot free. You were in this country when it started. You remember what Jinapo told us? They can't find it. It is missing. You remember? He came back to tell us that they've seen it in a warehouse in where? What's the name?
But I'm coming. The reason why I didn't mind him is that the energy minister actually said they have also imported.
They've not imported anything.
No, I don't think any energy minister
Please,
will lie about this.
Let me talk. Dubik, who was the CEO for Electricity Company of Ghana, told us plainly, and he challenged him. He brought documents. He challenged him. All those that he's saying, they brought it to this country. Do you know how many years it takes for you to get one transformer done? He told him on his face. All those that you are changing, we brought it. All the ones that you said, please.
Please allow him. Let's go.
I'll just walk out too.
No,
because I respected you. You made a statement. You see, when you was lying, I was quiet.
Please allow. Just don't.
When you were lying, I was quiet. The lies and the deceit are too many.
We are almost done. Let's go.
You sit in this studio to lie. We were in this.
Make your point.
We were in this country. When someone came to tell us, oh, they can't find it. They are investigating it. Until he came to tell us, they found everything in the warehouse.
Okay, now the 297 Ghanaians who are brought in, that is what we are discussing. Let's forget about
it. You see, I put in it on record again. There was no Ghanaian during COVID that was in prison. That came to Ghana that was in prison. Okay. There was no, you see, when you don't understand something, you need to ask and learn. Look, what happened? When you come into Ghana with COVID, what did they do to you? They put you in a room to make sure that you are okay, quarantine you, and bring you out. Nobody, you see, don't sit here and lie and say things that you don't even know.
Okay, let's go.
I was deeply involved in those things that they did. I was with them, I was deeply involved.
So they were just quarantined.
When they brought them into Ghana, when we came, they said, okay, the UGMC that they went, you remember they did one at Amasama?
Yeah.
They took them there, quarantined them. When they finished, they brought all of them back.
So none of
them was arrested. What have they done? Has he stolen something?
Good.
Now, the transformer that we are talking about, and I will give you an assignment. I beg you, go and check the traces of what he said and what the victim to tell you. All that you were saying today, that you are changing transformers, people in this country. The one that you said they are missing, the one that you came to where to say, to told them that it has been found in a warehouse.
Together with the cables?
Yes.
They said were missing.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
That you went to arrest some Indians. You went to arrest some Indians that, oh, they've stolen wires. But later, you left them because they've seen it. They've seen it. Like, when in the back, I'll talk. When he speaks, I'll talk. When he speaks, I'll talk.
So here is where
when he speaks, I'll talk. I'm telling you.
Gentlemen, behave yourself.
You have one power. You have one power.
All right. So here's where time will allow us. I'm grateful. Please, gentlemen. So my name is Franklin Cadwell. MCR, I'm grateful to MCR, the producers, and then directors. So how with me? I will do my name is Franklin Cadwell. We have 6 p.m. Stay with us.
What's the evidence that you got?
Transformer that you
Are you still driving fuel cars in this modern era? The future of driving is here. KFM Limited, lead distributors of electronic vehicles, have made transportation easy and efficient. Behind me are 3 of their beautiful new brands: Leap Moto, Giomi, and Nami. Come with me. Let's explore the findings. Leap Moto. Let me tell you a bit about its interior. Like you can see, the interior is heaven, right? There's whole wheel and everything in here is in shades of gray. So we have light and dark gray. Very classic. We have 2 screens to your display. This very screen gives you everything about the outing. We have its mileage, how far you can take. On your journey with this electric car, you can switch it into just 3 comfortable modes. It's either the standard for a regular drive, the sports mode for a fast mode, or the economy to manage your battery strength. If you charge it in about 6 hours, it should take you 310 kilometers. Yes, you can go to Kumasi and back. I get that. Leap Moto, your option, your choice if you're a new driver like myself. Let's try the other. Now to my favorite. It's called Geely Geely. Come with me, let's toy it. All you need is this keyless. You just make sure it's handy and around. And as the moment you open the car, it starts on its own. Like the interior speaks for itself. Glorious black and white. In its all glory, beautiful wheel, and you have a very lengthy screen. It gives you same 3 modes, standard, economy, and sports for a high or fast rider like myself. Now to my very final brand I'd like to introduce you to. It's called Nami, Sky Blue Nami. Come with me, let me tell you a bit more about it. Nami, like all the other electronic cars, is beautiful. Its interior is a glamorous 2 shades of gray, light gray and darker gray. With 2 beautiful screens, this one gives you information and entertainment. This gives you the battery strength. Nami can travel 330 kilometers. It can go to Kumasi and back. If you charge it for 6 hours, you're good to go. You can also fast charge it for 3 hours. Beautiful wheel and everything you need. Nami, my preference everywhere. Do you desire an electronic vehicle in Ghana? We have various payment options, including hire purchase. Contact KFM Limited with the numbers below the screen. We have you sorted.